Live from Hammond, Indiana, it's Saturday Night Drive with Pat Renwick.
Do you know Paranormal Activity 3 is coming out?
Yes.
What do you think about that, Tim?
What do I think about Paranormal Activity 3?
Yeah.
Well, she and I went and saw the first one, and it creeped us out.
Okay.
She saw the second one on her own.
What'd you think, Destiny?
I liked him.
I liked
I didn't
the
even
second
know they
one,
had a
too.
thard one.
Yeah, this one takes back even before the second one.
Do you know
like
what
when
it
they
is?
were
It's
little
the
girls.
beginning of the little girls, okay? That you know how both
Oh,
sisters
okay.
got possessed?
Yeah. Okay.
You know how they get possessed?
No.
They say, I believe in Bloody Mary in front of the mirror. You know that old folklore,
Yeah, I know that
urban
one.
legend, superstition?
I did that before. It didn't work.
You know, I think we all might have.
She
But,
did it once before, and the only person that came through was her dad. Saying,
But it
"I need the
actually
bathroom."
happened to these two little girls. Bloody Mary came out of the mirror and started this whole kind of ruckus. And it led into 3 movies. In backwards order. Like Star Wars, but different. Think about it. Parallels.
She don't get Star Wars. She don't
Paranormal.
understand what you're saying.
Oh, yeah. You don't watch Star Wars?
No.
With a sci-fi buff like this guy?
No.
No.
Hold on a
Holy
second. Now, see,
crikey.
here's the problem I have. Now, apparently there's been a rumor started here on the station.
T-Rex Unplugged.
No, not unplugged. Plugged in.
On the record.
On the top.
Officially.
Hold on, boy. No,
Holy cow,
apparently.
did you hear him get boisterous?
Yeah. Well, apparently somebody here at the station, I ain't pointing no fingers except that Stu and Renwick.
I didn't say nothing.
Apparently I'm getting married on somebody's show on WJOB with against my own knowledge.
On the Preacher Show? That's going to be cool.
No, it was not on Preacher because you know what? He's the one who confronted me about it and got mad at me for it.
Oh, because you weren't going to get married on this show?
Exactamundo.
But what show are you guys getting married on then?
He says that if we do it on the radio, it has to be his show.
Well, when are you going to do it?
Well, what are you, my
Ask
mother?
him. He's
what,
the one making the money.
what are you, my mother or hers?
So, again, the region wants to know. Inquiring minds want to know.
Not that many minds.
They do. I mean, light up the lines here. 219-845-1100. Okay, 219-845-1100. Do you want to know if T-Rex and Destiny are getting married? We're putting it out there on the region.
No calls.
Look, nobody wants to know.
I don't think anybody cares.
I mean, come on. Dude, there's 8 people listening right now.
Ooh, I'm very impressed. How many of your family are watching,
One
by
of
the
them,
way?
they're out of town. They're at a convention in Switzerland.
You brought them here to the studio
Destiny,
once
what do you
before.
do? What's your occupation?
My occupation?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm in school.
She's an student.
Estudiante.
Es más estudiante.
Yes, I am.
Tus zapatos es más rojo. Did you know that?
You don't have red shoes, Dorothy.
Oh.
They're white.
Azul. How about blanco?
There you go.
Do I have to get a color palette for you?
Can I have the Spanish color palette, chart, please? Way out of line. So you're a student where you're a student?
Ivy Tech in
Ivy
East Chicago.
Tech. And what are you teching at Ivy Tech?
I'm in culinary arts.
Culinary arts. Did you go to the home cooking show?
No,
you
I didn't.
At the Horseshoe Casino?
No.
Tim could have got you tickets, you know.
Yeah, probably.
You know. Hey.
Keep going, Renwick. You got to go home at some point.
Oh, that's hey, how come my
Ladies and
tires are
gentlemen, Destiny
slashed?
Macon on the voice of the region, AM 1230 WJOB. Hi, Destiny. How you doing tonight? Hey, tell us a little bit about your favorite movies and why they're important to you.
My favorite movies.
Yes.
Well, let's see. I like Ace Ventura because I crack up during the whole thing.
Okay. You two are perfect
Let's
for
see,
each
what
other, by the way.
What else do I like, Tim?
By the way.
Oh, you're throwing me under the bus? Is that what we're going to do tonight? We're going to fight?
Well, it's Sweetest Day. You're supposed to know what I like.
Yeah.
I took you out to dinner and I got you flowers. I'm done for the night.
He's retired for the evening.
And
I
he's
did my
going to
job.
sleep when he gets home, so you better make him a
I
sandwich.
did
What do you
my-
like? Okay, you like Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. We know that. What else?
Yes.
Dumb and
Well,
Dumber?
No.
You don't like that
The
one?
first one, not the second.
Well, yeah, the second one's like Caddyshack 2. It's just not as good.
No. I like horror movies.
Like what?
Like the classics. Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Halloween. Friday the 13th.
Do you like Rob Zombie's remake of Halloween?
No.
Why not?
I can't stand that.
Why not?
I don't like any remakes.
How about Devil's Rejects?
Never seen it.
Did you ever see the one where we found out where Leatherface really came from?
That's the
No.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I know.
Never
But
saw
I
it.
throw twists and
The
turns.
Devil's
left.
Reject. That's totally two different films.
Yeah, but I like
It's a
to
heck
hit,
of a leap you've just made.
I hit people with left hooks out of
I don't
nowhere.
think Evel Knievel could have attempted such a leap. She's also a big
So
fan of the
what-
Scream movies, too.
Scream 4
She saw that one, too.
already.
Yep.
How is that?
It's good.
It's on her Christmas
It's
list.
good.
Did
It was
you-
a twisted ending I wasn't expecting.
But did you know that the sad outcome of that movie is that Courtney Cox and David Arquette broke up during the filming of that movie?
I got over it.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
I'm over it.
So sad.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to watch that all the way through, knowing that.
It didn't stop me.
I'm gonna try. No, is it good for real? Is it good?
No, it's good.
So if you like the other Scream movies, you're gonna like that movie.
Yeah.
What else is coming out for the holidays?
It's not really Halloween, but Twilight Breaking Dawn comes out in November.
Is that another one of the Twilight sagas?
Yes.
Oh,
First
boy.
part of the last two.
Hey, I want to tell you something right now, Destiny. Vampires don't come out in the day, and they don't shine with glitter on them. First of all, okay? Real vampires don't come out in the day, and they're not glittery.
Depends on how much makeup
Well,
they put on.
I don't know about that, but the only reason I'm going, I want to see the half human, half vampire
Hey,
baby.
and werewolves should keep their shirts on. That's all I'm trying to say.
Wah, wah, wah.
Is that
See,
that's,
I'm outnumbered here.
that's not a real... Tim, come on, agree with me. Twilight movies are not real horror films. Is
No,
that correct?
not in the
No, it's
traditional
not a
sense, no.
horror film. It's a
A love horror?
romantic drama.
Oh, with vampires.
Yes.
A romantic... Well, how about...
See, Renwick makes fun, but he has a Team Jacob shirt at home.
how many Twilights is there? I said, is there?
Movies or
There's-
books? You
Yeah,
gotta be
movies or
specific.
books.
Movies.
All right, movies.
Movies? There's 3 now. So there will be
I love how she thinks the answer's on my
6.
face.
Tim, I didn't
No,
say you
5,
could phone a
5.
friend. You cannot phone a
There's
friend.
going to be 5.
This is
I don't know
WJOB
why she's
Unplugged.
asking me.
Obviously, I'm not good at math.
And there's 7 books?
No, there's 4 books.
Well, what about how many Harry Potter books are there?
Oh, that's another
There's
one of her
7 Harry
favorites.
Potters.
Now, what if the lady from Twilight and the lady from Harry Potter got together and wrote a book?
Oh,
What
that
would
would be good.
Would you love that?
I would love that.
Would the region love that?
No,
We just don't know, do we?
I do.
Tim, you'd buy it for her, though, right?
Buy is
yes,
one thing.
he would.
All right,
Buy
hey,
is one thing because I know it'd be enough to get me out of trouble anytime.
Tim,
That's
Yeah.
what you think.